Hello, good people. Welcome to our Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. Petty and I will battle it out each week by opening packs to determine the cards we will be allowed to play with, starting with the Legend of Blue Eyes and ending with Absolute Power Force, covering all core sets legal in the Edison format. We will open 24 packs, or one box, of each set 1 week at a time, adding to our card pool. The loser of each match will receive some power-ups, and each of us will be able to ban up to 7 cards from the other person's card pool during the series. May the best duelist win.
I ban painful choice.
Okay, friends of Team Petty, we have gathered today to open yet another set of Pity packs. We have Legacy of Darkness here. We haven't quite gotten to the point where the side sets are actually good, and so we are just going to open up 3 packs of this. I'm not looking forward to it. I have not been given good Pity packs in the past, and I think we just need to start opening good cards. So let's reform ourselves. Let us reconsider our path to victory by opening something good right now. The A forces. All warrior type monsters that I control gain 200 attack. That's not enough. All right, next pack. Lesser Fiend. More crackers, more possessed Dark Soul. Please, for the love of Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game, give me something I can work with here. Boom. A ray of revealing light. Why am I the way I am? Whatever. We're going to open up Pharaonic Guardian. It's going to be fine.
We can breathe a big sigh of relief. We made it through Legacy of Darkness with another win for Team Kuhb. I was pretty disappointed with my pulls because there were some power cards that we definitely missed out on, but I guess it all works out if Petty doesn't open well too, right? Speaking of Petty, before we get into the pack opening, I want to just give a big shout out of appreciation to him. He was the one that brought up the idea to do this series, and he's put in tons of work, tons of time to make this what it is. So big shout out to Petty. I love having him on here. He's given me so many good ideas for the channel just throughout its lifetime. So big thank you to Petty. Everybody comment down below. Petty is the best. That said, Petty's still the villain in this series, and we are going into my favorite set of all time, which means my luck's not going to run out here, right? We're going to open some really good stuff, and we are really gonna cement our lead in this series. Pharaonic Guardian is going to be a very, very impactful set here. We've got all kinds of good stuff at the top. We've got, Ring of Destruction, Dawn Zaloog, Mirage of Nightmare, but there are some commons that we just cannot afford to miss out on. Gravekeeper Spy, Trap Dustshoot, Raigeki Break, Shape Snatch. We've got to get all of those. So very important to keep an eye on the commons here. Let's go ahead and get in here. Different Dimension Capsule. That is a very good common to pick up. Yomi Ship, not bad either. Wandering Mummy, garbage. Pack number 2, this is a big one. We've got a Gravekeeper Spy and a Trap Dustshoot. So one of each. Ordeal of a Traveler, also another common worth talking about, as well as Reasoning. This set is stacked. And then pack number 3, we get Book of Moon as one of our rares. Oh, this is starting out just incredibly well. Shout out to Dice Jar too. We gave a shout out to Petty. Shout out to Petty again with a Trap of Border Racer. Oh no, our secret rare is Lava Golem. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. I love running the burn strategies, and I think Lava Golem could actually be fairly decent in the series, but man, I wanted to see Ring of Destruction here. That's how the packs break, I guess. We did get our 3rd copy of Trap Dustshoot, so full play set there. Can't complain. Our first ultra rare. Yep, that one sure is going into the binder. That is where it will stay. Does Lakuta though? The camel? We got our 2nd copy of Book of Moon here. We're a little over halfway through the box. I still don't have any copies of Raigeki Break. I have like 5 or 6 Trap Dustshoots, which is unfortunate. I really, really need some number of Raigeki Breaks to come, but very happy about 2 copies of Book of Moon. That's huge. We're getting closer to the end here. We get one of the worst cards ever printed and our 6th copy of Trap Dustshoot. I only have 1 copy of Spy and still no copies of Raigeki Break. This is getting a little concerning at this point. You've gotta be kidding me. Pack 18 and we get a 2nd copy of Mystical Knight of Jackal? Where's our Dawn Zaloog? Where's our Guardian Sphinx? Come on, I'm the Pac-Man guy. You have to give me Guardian Sphinx from this set. We missed out on the secret. We've missed out on the ultras. Our supers have been really bad too. We're gonna need those commons to come through here in the last few packs. 3rd copy of Book of Moon and our 1st copy of Raigeki Break. So at least we got 1 Raigeki Break. We're still sitting on 1 Spy, but 3 Book of Moons? Oh yeah. A 2nd copy of Spirit Reaper here is another rare. Okay. Our rare and common luck has been okay, but 4 packs left to get a 2nd Spy or 2nd Raigeki Break. Hopefully they come. Okay. There's the 2nd Raigeki Break. Awesome. We got 3 packs left. Let's finish it off strong. 3rd Raigeki Break. Okay. It was just waiting till the end. Now in the last 2 packs, we've just got to find ourselves a couple of Gravekeeper Spies. Everything will be great. Let's see how we finish up here. No Spy in this pack. This pack is pretty garbo, unfortunately. And very last pack. Come on. Gravekeeper Spy, please. Yes. 2nd Gravekeeper Spy here in the last pack. I would have loved to have had 3, but I think 2 is so much better than 1. So let's take a look here. We got Lava Golem, of course, our 2 copies of Mystical Knight of Jackal, whatever. Our supers are trash, all 4 of them. For the rares, though, 3 Book of Moons, 2 Spirit Reapers, Pyramid Turtle. I can't really complain too much about that. The commons, we did pretty all right. We got 7 copies of Trap Dustshoot. Thank God. Petty, you need any of these? We got playset of Needle Sealing as well, which is pretty good. Playset of Metamorphosis if that comes up. Playset of Different Dimension Capsule, Deslakuta, Dark Dust Spirit, Dice Jar, Ordeal of a Traveler, Raigeki Break, Reasoning, Swarm of Locusts, Scarabs, Terraforming. Like, we did pretty all right on the commons here. I'm not upset about it. The only thing that could have been better with this would be a 3rd copy of Gravekeeper Spy. I was also really hoping to get a copy of Newdoria to go with my Mystic Tomato package, but that's all right. We definitely got some stuff to shake up the deck. Let's get this into the deck builder and see where it takes us.
All right, friends, we are here to open up Pharaonic Guardian. This is a really important pack because if we don't open well, if we do not get some of the really powerful cards that are in the common slots, then we are going to be in trouble. There are a lot of super rares that I want. The ultra rare slot is actually, I feel like, less powerful than both the super and rare and common. And so I'm not super in my head about that. As in terms of the secret rares, Ring of Destruction would be pretty nice. I would not mind that. If we get Lava Golem, I won't be broken up about it. I will be upset if I get Lava Golem and Kuhb gets Ring of Destruction because he does not need another power card over me. He has so much going on, and we need something going on right now. Winged Sage Falcos. That's actually not that bad. But anyways, obviously the card is Raigeki Break that we care about here. Moisture Creature. I did not know that this was in this pack. Moisture Creature is so kooky. Pyramid Turtle, Reasoning, 2nd Gravekeeper Spy. We all know Kuhb's going to be playing Pac-Man probably for this week, and so I have to come up with some strategies that are anti-Pac-Man. Reasoning's quite fun. I wonder if we can come up with a fun reasoning strategy. Mirage of Nightmare, let's go! Okay, all right. I know this is going to be one of Kuhb's like chase cards. He thinks his card's like amazing. I don't know. Obviously in the future it's going to be crazy. Kuhb is probably going to ban it because he thinks it's like amazing. And we have so many crackers, and so we probably can make this card quite good, but we don't have very much going on in terms of like making use of the graveyard, and so I feel like it's not as cracked yet. I will definitely play it, of course, but we'll see if Kuhb bans it. He might. Pharaoh's, it's the treasure. Okay, we got the treasure. We also got a Lakuta, which is interesting. Terraforming is a great card to get. Soul Eater, a living wonder of mystery. Sasuke Samurai as a super is not bad. because we don't have a knock, and so I don't feel bad about that. Book of Moon, quite good. Trap Dustshoot, quite good. Another Reasoning, quite good. I need another Spy. I'm feeling great. If give me a Ring of Destruction and I'm done. I don't need anything else. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What are the options for ultra rares again? Let's quickly read. Dawn Zaloog, Nightmare Wheel, Question, Guardian Sphinx, Hell Poemer. I guess I don't care. I guess I don't care about Great Dizard. I could play it for the lulz. Ring of Destruction. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, thank whoever made YGOprog.com. Thank you. Oh my gosh, we needed that so bad. We needed it so bad. I hope Kuhb doesn't get it. I need to have something over him. I really do. Thank goodness. Okay, well, we're gonna play that card forever. And so maybe Kuhb will ban it. I don't think he will though. I think he's gonna think that Ring of Destruction is on the border of being bannable, but not quite over. Spirit Reaper! Okay. I want one more. I want one more Spirit Reaper, please. I have Great Dizard. Do I have to play this guy? I think I have to play Pharaoh. Another Mirage of Night. Let's go. Oh, Kuhb's gonna be. Oh no, he's gonna ban it. He's gonna ban it. He's gonna ban it. If I only had one, he wouldn't ban it. Maybe I can make him a deal. You know what? Maybe I can make him a deal. Maybe I'll offer that I will go down to one copy of Mirage of Nightmare if he will go down to one copy of Knock. I wonder if he would take that deal. I think he might. Okay, all right. All right, I am starting to understand how it might have been real that Kuhb actually pulled 3 knocks, because I was like, that would never happen in like a normal legitimate box. And I know that this website can only do so much to set like the proper pull ratios, and maybe it is possible to get this many like repeats of supers, but that is absolutely nuts crazy. We got 3 Mirage of Nightmare. Ultimately, that's going to come and bite us in the butt a little bit, because I would have liked some more variety. Like, it looks like we're not going to get a Book of Life, which is unfortunate. However, we also got our second Spirit Reaper. And so in our remaining packs, really, literally all I want now is just another copy of Spy, and we're out. Another King Tiger Wang, who is so good. Another Reversal Quiz is also good. Another Trap Dustshoot is also good. Guys, we finally opened good. Ring of Destruction's buku crazy. These ultra rares are so bad, literally so bad, but we might be able to like rush to get to Pharaoh because we have all of these Mirage of Nightmares. We have Sasuke Samurai, which is an eminently playable super rare. That's an alternative to Knock. It's great. We have these 2 King Tiger Wankus. Unfortunately, only 2 Pyramid Turtle, but we do have all the rats. And so we have 2 Pyramid Turtle. We got 2 Spirit Reaper. How can you complain against that, right? Lots of Dark Dust Spirits, which makes my heart sing. We got at least 3 Reasoning, which is also quite good. Lots of Terraforming. Books of Taiyu might come up. We did get the 1 Book of Moon, which is a standout. Bottomless Shifting Sand, I think, is great. We got 2 Des Lakuta. We only got the 2 Spy, but we also got some guards. Guys, I think our deck has gotten a lot stronger. I'm really going to have to think. I am saving this to our binder. I'm going to go to the dojo. I'll see you there. Okay, it is presently 1:30 in the morning, and the reason it is so late is that I've been spending hours building this crazy deck list, okay? So I discovered that Mirage of Nightmare is only going to be unlimited for literally just this one set, and then it becomes limited. That changes some of the calculus, and so we have to take advantage of all 3 copies this week. We cannot delay, we have to do it. And so this deck is built around using Mirage of Nightmare. We have Mirage, we have the Crackers so that we can keep the cards that we draw off of Mirage. We have Raigeki Break, which can also keep the cards that we drew off of Mirage. But the general shell we're putting it into is Pac-Man. I am convinced that Kuhb is also going to bring Pac-Man this week. He loves Gravekeepers, but he loves Pac-Man even more. And so he is going to do it. I know this. He will not be able to resist. And so I've built my deck more or less trying to think about the mirror. And you'll see in my side deck, it is 100% a transformation side anticipating Pac-Man exactly. But let's talk about the cards here. So I have my small Pac-Man shell, only 2 of each, which I think honestly is the number I would run anyway. And so I'm not broken up about that. We have Sasuke, which is quite good against Pac-Man monsters. We have Offerings to the Doomed, which is gonna be our out to Jinzo specifically. We have this Messenger piece. We have these Spirit Reapers that can theoretically stop Jinzo, but we're running 17 traps. And so Jinzo is going to be a problem, and so we have to make sure Jinzo does not hit the field. Theoretically, this deck is built in such a way that it's unlikely Kuhb will be able to tribute summon a monster. That I don't see happening because we're going to get rid of all of his monsters every turn or prevent him from summoning them into the first place. So we have Floodgates galore in Swords, Messenger Piece, and Gravity Binds. We have removal options, and we have this Burn Shell, 3 Chain Energy and 2 Ominous Fortune Tellings. And so the kind of idea is to go buku crazy with our Mirage advantage and then sit on that while we burn Kuhb to death with cards like Magic Cylinder, Ring of Destruction. We also have, in addition to that, these 7 cards, which will not allow Kuhb to have his own cards. Right? We'll be benefiting off of Mirage, but Kuhb is not going to be able to benefit in the same way that we can. I think that if he is able to work Mirage into his deck, which he absolutely will if he drew it, I think stuff like Drop Off and Time Seal is really strong because it will prevent him, maybe not Drop Off actually, because he can chain Crackers to Drop Off, which isn't great, but Time Seal specifically won't let him draw, and then he'll immediately have to kind of discard everything that he drew from Mirage if he didn't get Crackers. And so I think it's pretty powerful against the mirror. I think Trap Dustshoot's very strong too. I think it's going to be crazy. You can see that the deck here is kind of organized a little bit weirdly. And the reason is that we're going to side 15 cards out and then these 15 cards in if we are going first in the mirror. So it's a smokescreen side, but not really a smokescreen side. It's a side that we go even harder on the strategy, but it only makes sense in the mirror. So we have this Type 0 Magic Crusher card. Once we go into the side, we will go from 14 spells to 23, I think. And so what we can do is we can draw a ton off of Mirage of Nightmare, and then if we draw in our draw phase and we realize that we haven't got Crackers, we can use Type 0 Magic Crusher to pitch the spells that we would have had to discard anyway and do some burn. We can also use that in order to kill Kuhb when we're under Chain Energy, when we have this Ring, when we're burning him with Ominous Fortune Telling, and also these Dark Snake Syndromes. So we kind of want to put the pressure on so that if not to allow him to have time to build his own card advantage using Pac-Man. And so we have that. We have these Vengeful Bog Spirits, which is anti-Pac-Man specifically. It won't let them attack, which I think is pretty good. Tribute to the Doomed is an anti-Pac-Man card, which is great. This Curse of Fiend is not good, but we're going to play it because I think it's funny. So the idea with this is that it forces the Pac-Man monsters into attack mode, which can be good. It can mean that we can either attack over it, but more likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to summon this Possessed Dark Soul and steal the Pac-Man monsters. So we'll flip them face up and then we'll summon Possessed Dark Soul, and using Prio will tribute and take all of his monsters away. Alternatively, if it doesn't work out well, we can also pitch it to Type 0 Magic Crusher. I think there's some synergy. This deck is absolutely nuts, but I think we have to play it this way because we have to take maximum advantage of Mirage of Nightmare. And so I'm excited to see what Kuhb brings. Am I right? Is he bringing Pac-Man? We'll see.
All right, this is the deck I'm going with. I guess my days as an aggro player are over because we are going to be slowing the game down to an absolute crawl. For new cards, of course, we have our spy package. Just 2 spies, unfortunate, but 2 spies and a guard I think is totally serviceable. We have 2 Spirit Reapers as well as a Pyramid Turtle. This can just search up Spirit Reaper and I think that's good enough, but it can also search up a Zaloog, so a little bit of an extra toolbox here. Also have one copy of Swarm of Scarabs to go with the Mystic Tomato package. I think we can justify having just 2 of like the best Pac-Man monsters in the deck. I don't think we have enough protection really to go full on Pac-Man, but I think this is totally fine. Like, maybe Petty attacks into a Mystic Tomato, we go grab Swarm of Scarabs, and now we just get to kill a monster for free. We do have Book of Moon, Messenger of Peace, Swords of Revealing Light, Raigeki Break is removal, Bottomless Trap Hole, Gravity Bind, even Trap Dustshoot can sometimes work as protection. So I think we have enough protection just to justify these. Book of Moons, I think, are going to be just insane. And this is a Messenger of Peace deck through and through. All of my monsters except for Jinzo can actually attack under it, so had to include the Messenger of Peace here. A weird inclusion that I did not think I was going to be playing at all is 1 copy of Book of Life. So we only have 4 zombies in the deck, but Mystic Tomato can search up Spirit Reaper, so that's kind of like 2 extra zombies. Sangan can get Spirit Reaper or Zaloog, so that's another zombie. And honestly, just getting back Pyramid Turtle to search out another Spirit Reaper or a Zaloog, whatever we want to do there, or just getting back a Spirit Reaper if Petty is able to remove it, that could be huge. It could really give him some fits. We don't have a whole lot of like graveyard recursion going on, so I think this could actually be pretty strong. Hopefully it's not just a giant brick in our hand, but I wanted to give the card a chance. The other weird spell in the deck, we do have 1 copy of Bait Doll. The reasoning for this is Raigeki Break. If there are no other cards on the field and you Bait Doll a Raigeki Break, Petty's gonna have to activate the Raigeki Break, discard a card, and target Bait Doll. That's awesome. Petty also has 7 tools, which he's probably going to be playing now. We've talked about Raigeki Break. He knows I have Bottomless Trap Hole and the like, so maybe we can hit that with Bait Doll as well. Who knows? I think this card is definitely worth considering this week. We'll see if it works out. From there, new cards, 3 Raigeki Break. This is just the best removal tool that I have. With Zaloog and Swarm of Scarabs picking up pluses, the minus may not actually hurt us all that much. I opted for only 2 copies of Trap Dustshoot. I don't win rock, paper, scissors in this series. I guess I've been winning it recently, but I didn't want this card to be dead. And Petty could very well, take this into consideration. So I opted for just 2. I do have the 3rd in the side in case I'm going first, or Petty is loading up a whole bunch of monsters, and Trap Dustshoot actually looks pretty good. But if he's back on Earth aggro and he's throwing down rock spirits and summoning a bunch of monsters and stuff, I could see this not being great. So even though it is one of the more powerful cards that we have access to right now, I felt like 2 was probably a good starting point, and we'll go from there. Down to 1 Magic Drain, 1 Magic Jammer. I'm down to 1 Bottomless Trap Hole. We saw that it was kind of like 50-50 against Petty last week, so cut it down a little bit, opted to play a 2nd Gravity Bind because that can stop at least the giant rats and stuff like that. So kind of going 1-1 split. I do have the other Bottomless in the side though, if Petty shows that I want that other Bottomless. Side deck, we've got some new additions, a couple Swarm of Locusts, we've got the Lava Golem here, Gravekeeper's Spear Soldier, if Petty also loads up on a bunch of Spirit Reapers or something like that. I'm very worried about Petty going a burn direction, so I actually have Crackers here, a couple of Solemn Wishes, and the Trap of Border Racer to deal with that. Hopefully we don't see burn from him, but if we do, I think we're prepared. The games are going to be grindy, but I think we've got a good deck that can bury Petty in card advantage here. You guys know what time it is. It's camel time. You recognize the sound, Petty?
No.
You don't
What is
recognize
that?
the sound, Petty? It's the Pure Advantage Camel, and it is coming to munch all noobs.
Is that from the anime?
No. It's a real camel.
This man went on youtube.com, typed in camel sounds, and then played it for everyone on his Yu-Gi-Oh channel.
I even watched through several different videos to get the one that I wanted.
It's curated. What do you mean do I recognize the sound?
I thought you would respect the camel a little bit more than that. I don't know. Now I'm going to have to beat
I
you rock,
won't.
paper, scissors.
All right, let's quickly own you here. Let's see. All right. Okay. That one. Okay. All right, we got it there. All right,
maybe
Kuhb.
able to fake you out with a bunch of scissors.
I'm gonna tell you before we even begin that I think I'm gonna completely own you this episode. I think this episode is mine. I don't think you have a chance. That being said, because I feel that way, I think I'm gonna get a quick 0-2. Very quick 0-2. But I am confident going first. Good luck. Have fun.
You as well.
Okay, that's not bad.
I think if you loaded up a certain type of deck, you will destroy me.
All right.
We'll see.
Let us see. Stand by main phase. Let us set.
It's Poison Mummy. Going for the burn strats.
Let us set.
Eddie. You have Heavy Storm in your deck. You don't have to do this. Oh.
Activate.
That sounds like a third one.
Good luck.
Okay.
Can you imagine 3? I don't think I've ever seen anyone play 3 in one turn before. I'm seeing a scrunched face. You gonna pay some life points?
What do I do?
How we doing? How we feeling?
Not good. Not good. Why couldn't I have gone first? I would have been fine if I had gone first.
To be completely honest with you, I like this whole week I've been like, please let me win RPS because I really want to win. Okay. Based on one.
Pay 1,000.
Interesting.
I'm gonna pay 1,000.
Ooh. It's pricey.
Wave motion cannon's not in this set. We don't have that yet.
That's true.
Shout out to the next set. Sure, man.
Oh,
sure,
man. 3K. A blue eyes white dragon coming in hot.
I guess I deserve this from the first episode. Go ahead. Ruiner of all things.
Oh, my God. Oh. Okay. All right. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Let me begin, Kuhb, by flipping.
That's fine.
All right, we got
draw your card.
Oh my God, do I play that? That's the question. That could be pretty funny. Well, first of all, I'll declare Dustshoot to flip it down. Is that okay?
That is fine.
Yoink. Okay.
Would you like to chain Ring of Destruction to that activation?
No, I'm saving that for your monster.
Fair enough.
What do I do here? I think what I do is obvious, but I don't necessarily want to play it that way. I think I could just do the funniest thing in the entire world forever. I could just do the funniest thing.
Chain energy.
If it ain't broke.
It's true.
I think what I'll do is I'll do the classic thing that I'm meant to do with this card in my hand. I will activate Mirage of Nightmare.
I'm gonna magic drain it, but
Kuhb, thank you for magic draining that, because I will be discarding my extra copy of Chain Energy that I don't want. That I did draw for turn, and so the third one does exist. All right.
I'm in trouble.
Good luck, buddy.
For those of you who haven't cubed with us, which is most of you, Mirage of Nightmare is like, a lot of people don't like to pick this card, and I take it every time. I love this card.
Very good.
I am jealous.
Yeah, it's quite good. I will be activating it to draw 3 cards in your standby phase.
Well,
1, 2, 3.
Then
Proceed.
you will be discarding 3 on your turn. So let's see here.
I will.
This is not good. I do not have many options here. This is the most fitting way that I think we could have opened up Pharaonic Guardian, though. I too have a Pac-Man monster.
Well, that's kind of really annoying.
I'll be eating your guy. And let's see, we still don't really have any of the battle traps or anything like that yet. So I think I'm just gonna attack with my Swarm of Scarabs.
I'll take 5.
Okay. Main phase 2.
I would spend some money.
I'd like to declare the effect to reset.
I will chain my Ring of Destruction.
You did get Ring of Destruction.
I did get Ring of Destruction.
God, dude, this is gonna be so hard. I have an answer. I'm gonna Book of Moon the Swarm.
Okay, all right. That's not that bad. That's a pretty big book.
It's not that bad, but Ring of Destruction, man, I don't know if I can afford to ban it, but we've talked about this, and this card's really good for you.
It's very, very close.
I am going to pay 1,000.
Okay.
To set a card, and this doesn't help because of this. I guess, like, I think I actually need to do this. It doesn't. Maybe I should have just summoned that. I'm gonna do this. I don't know if it's right.
Wow.
I'm gonna pay another 1,000.
So many life points.
And let's see. You discard during the standby phase, right?
That's right.
I will pass a turn, and then I have something in your draw phase if you pass priority to me.
All right, I'll hold it for now. Oh my god.
He drew emergency provisions, didn't he?
No. All right, Kuhb. I will do a little shuffle and I will pass Prio.
Okay, well, I would like to see that shuffled hand, please.
Oh my god, Kuhb. Okay. All right, Kuhb. That's fine. That's fine.
What is this?
Fine. You can see it.
Eddie.
What card?
What did all of it?
What do you mean?
This isn't you.
These are my spell traps.
Oh.
What do you think of my second Mirage of Nightmare?
Dude, I'm cooked.
It will be difficult for you.
This is very bad for me going forward.
It was good of you to set this card, though, because if you hadn't, I would have been able to Dustshoot you.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Discard your cards.
I don't think I will, Kuhb, because I already have the emergency provisions.
This could not go any worse for me.
I am trying to decide whether I want to just clear all the chain energies too, because then I can just set everything in my hand. And I think I probably have to do that. And so I think I am going to use the crackers for plus 3,000 life points.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You have another Mirage of... Dude, this is... My super
grody.
Rares were garbage. What is this?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do lose the second Mirage starting next week because it does get limited immediately.
Oh, thank God.
So, yeah. And so I got it and I was like, I'm pretty happy about this, but at the same time, it feels a little bit bad. All right, let us do everything, I suppose. I will be activating Mirage, of course. Okay. What of my cards do I want to set? Some of them are kind of useless now that we both know what we're both on. But if I do set lots of cards, then I do get more cards. And so I think I will set that card. Maybe not. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. Maybe not that one. I'll definitely set these three. And I'll pass the turn.
I gotta say, Mirage of Nightmare in the burn deck.
Interesting.
Pretty good. Pretty good when you've got emergency provisions just running around. Up to 4 cards you go. Okay. So we've got Gravity Bind over there. Got to keep that in mind. I am going to set a back row. And
oh god, there he is. That is fine. That is fine.
All right, I would like to draw a card, please. Okay. I can accept that. That's fine with me. Let's see. Magic Cylinder, Trap Dustshoot, Time Seal, Gravity Bind. All right, flip up my Swarm of Scarabs.
Sure.
And I would like to get you down to a life total that's still not below 8,000.
Thinking on whether I want to use my Magic Cylinder.
Okay.
Because would you play a card that has more than 500 attack? There's Locusts, which I think has 1,000.
Correct.
Yeah, but then you could probably pop Cylinder with Locusts, which is kind of annoying.
Also correct.
Yeah, and so I think it's kind of crazy, but I think I am going to activate it, actually.
All right. My Swarm of Scarabs is not getting in, but my Locuta will be getting in there. All right, main phase 2. Gonna go ahead and flip both of these back down.
Sure.
I will set another monster. I will set a back row, and I will pass the turn on over to you. Thank you for getting rid of the chain energies.
Ooh, that is a spectacular draw.
I'd like to hear that.
Let us see what we're going to do. I will shuffle. I am going to enter the standby phase, and do you mind if I just use discard random?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since we're going to be discarding a lot. So I will discard 3 cards using discard random. Shabloink. Okay. That's fine. Shabloink. Oh, I don't know. That one I would have liked to kept. Shabloink. That one's fine.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You had all of those cards that you could have potentially set last turn, and then you got them
Correct.
again. Awesome.
Maybe I kept them. Maybe I entered
Well,
space time and set my other cards. All right. Let us throw off this time seal.
Okay, I will turn my auto draw off.
And then let us. What do we want to do here? I think we want to. Scarabs has 1,000 defense, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I will summon Spirit Reaper.
Summoning Spirit Reaper.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, battle phase. I'll attack into your Lakuta.
Okay, I understand. You will take 300.
That is true. Main phase 2. I will end my turn.
I will go to my turn. I'm going to go to my draw phase.
Your empty, sad draw
Right,
phase.
I don't get to draw. Yeah, I'm going to activate Raigeki Break.
Oh man,
get
that's
rid
rough.
of your Mirage of Nightmare.
That's very rough. I needed that.
Yeah, I can't let you be drawing cards here.
Guard, huh?
Gravekeeper's Guard indeed. Got my 2 favorite archetypes in Yu-Gi-Oh here, Pac-Man and Gravekeepers. Let's begin by flipping Swarm of Scarabs.
Boink.
Take out your Spirit Reaper. I will then attempt to reset my Lakuta.
That is fine.
And I will reflip my Lakuta.
That is also fine.
Okay, I will draw a card since you took away my draw phase. I don't think that's going to work out. What is your back row?
What are we laughing about? What is my back row? It's something. It's not Mirror Force.
Something tells me you didn't set the Gravity Bind, so I don't think that's a second copy of Gravity Bind.
Okay.
It could be... I don't know what it is.
It's a secret.
Let's do this first, just in case it's something else. I'm gonna flip up Magician of Faith.
Disgusting. Sure.
I'm gonna get back my Book of Moon.
Yes. Okay.
The combo.
Not bad.
Then I'm going to Bait Doll your backer.
Okay, that's gonna work. It is a trap card. It is trap Dustshoot, and so it is timing is wrong, so we'll die.
All right, Bait Doll back to the top of the deck. I kind of thought it could have been trap Dustshoot, in hopes that maybe I would draw into a 4th card or something.
Yeah.
So we'll shuffle.
It's mostly so I could get an extra card from Mirage of Nightmare.
Yeah, there's also that. Yeah, it's kind of like. I think at that point you would identify that the Gravity Bind's probably not great. So let's get in there with my minions.
Your minions all get in. They are accumulating.
All right, and I will set a back row. I will not.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. I will not forget to flip my Swarm of Scarabs down and have the comment section actually go wild.
They would go wild. Draw. Okay. That is the best possible draw off the top, Kuhb. Announce its name, Kuhb Games. It is Pot of Greed.
Oh, yes. Once Dueling Book allows, it will be Pot of Greed. There we go.
All right. Draw.
I'm so scared of how you opened this game and seeing the double Mirage of Nightmare that I'm just like, what's the best card? What is better than what has already been played?
I got you all spooked. Okay, this is a difficult spot to be in right now.
It's pretty good for me.
Yeah.
Things have turned around a little bit.
I think the only saving grace I have is that you have this Moth, but the Moth couldn't get one of your crazy Buku spells. It just had to get Book of Moon. Though Book of Moon's also kind of annoying because if I try to attack over it with Guy, you can put it to defense mode. So you can't really just attack your Moth. Well, I guess all that would do nothing. Actually, I can, I guess, attack your Moth. I guess there is no reason to not attack your Moth. I'm talking myself into it. What's this? Tell me what that is.
It is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Legal spell or trap card.
Yeah.
That may or may not be some sort of battle trap.
That would be kind of really annoying. I probably would just lose if I attacked with my monster and then you killed it with your guy. I could probably afford to just not play the game for a little bit, probably.
The bugs are hungry, Petty.
I can hear them like. The freaking bugs, man. They're all up in my space. What do we do?
You
All of
guys
my
wanted
cards
sound
do
effects?
something.
We got sound effects this episode.
That's why they're here. They want more sound effects. Oh, gosh, what do I do? I feel like this is very pivotal, what I decide to do here.
It's a tough spot, for sure.
It's a very tough spot. I'm tempted to do nothing, but I feel like if you just do nothing in Pac-Man, you end up losing the game.
I don't have very much experience with that deck, but I think that's the way it goes.
Yeah, I think I have to just not play the game.
Okay, if that looks weird in editing to you all, Dueling Book decided that it was Dueling Book today. So here we are. Finally, my turn. Me and Petty sat here in complete silence for like a minute.
Both of us were like, "Are you slow rolling me?"
All right, so you got 2 back row. I am
That is
going
true.
to attempt to flip my Zaloog to face down.
Thinking whether I want to let you do that.
I like that we actually have like more decision points at this now because we have like Raigeki breaks and ring and stuff.
Yes, we do. What is the cost of allowing you to get an extra card? That's the question. It's pretty high.
If you don't, the camel's soul will come back to haunt you forever.
Yeah. That's my fear. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think I can let you do that. I think I have to kill it, but it is unfortunate. I will be activating Raigeki Break. I'll pitch my own camel, which is the most painful thing of all. And target your guy.
Okay. All right. I picked up my plus either way. I'm okay with that.
That
Let's
is true.
flip up Swarm of Scarabs,
Sure.
and I'm gonna get in there with both.
All right. I'm thinking on the other attack.
Okay. A second Ring of Destruction.
That would be unlikely.
That'd be insane.
I will take 5.
Okay. Main phase 2. I will attempt to reset my Swarm.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm just gonna pass it on over to you.
Draw. That is not exactly what we want. I will set it.
Okay.
Drop it off, Cub.
Okay, good. I was already debating on whether I wanted to set this card, summon it, or just not do anything with it, and now I don't have to worry about that. Goodbye, Cyberjar.
Drop it off, Cub. Oh, wait, that's the only. Wait. Well, hold on.
Is that the card you need to get you back into the game, Petty?
It has worked literally once this series before.
That's true.
And I might need it again.
All right, let's flip up the squad.
Yeah, the squad's here. Sure.
Let's get in there.
I'll take some LP.
And we take the 5 again, okay. Reflip the boys and pass on over to you.
Draw. I'll set it. And I'll pass.
One of these days I'll draw into one of my power spells. And then you will face the wrath of Book of Moon. And speaking of things, how about a Pot of Greed?
Yeah, one of these days, he says. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. Okay. Some good cards here. Do I want to immediately Pot of Greed again? Feels pretty good. I feel like I should attack first.
Also an option.
No. There's no reason to do that. All right, let's activate Book of Moon, target my Magician of Faith.
I'll chain offerings to the doomed.
Yeah. Okay. No draw for you, so that's fine. I don't get my Pot of Greed back just yet, but there are more Magician of Faiths where that one came from. Flip up the boys.
Sure.
Let's get in there.
I'll take it.
This card looks awful. I don't
Excellent.
think I'm going to play it.
Discard it to the graveyard then.
I'm going to reset my Swarm. It's a liability. I just can't do that. I'll pass the turn.
Me
Enjoy.
too.
I forgot you couldn't draw.
Me too, buddy.
All right. Squad up.
All right, they're here.
Let's get in there.
Yep.
All right. Reset. Go ahead.
Draw. Oh my god. All right.
This is where
We'll
we
set a
punked.
card. We'll set a card and pass the turn.
Okay. What a hand.
What are we working with here, Cub?
We're working with flip up Swarm of Scarabs.
Okay.
Attack with
Go
Swarm
on.
of Scarabs. This is literally
It's
just
been working for you.
This is literally just a Pac-Man match. This whole thing.
Yes, it is.
Reset the boys, and I'll pass
Sure.
over to you. Go ahead.
Draw. Oh, that's... God, your Swarm of Scarabs is freaking annoying, man. I don't know what to do about it. It's too good. There's too many of them. There are too many bugs. Get off of me. Yes, Scott?
This hand's hilarious.
Are all these just like floodgates, maybe? For all the monsters I don't have? Okay.
Every card in my hand interacts with monsters. That is...
I see.
in some way.
I see.
All right, Swarm back down. I wonder if that's a second Spirit Reaper you drew.
Draw. Oh my god, bro. This is crazy. All right.
It's such a weird game.
All right, Cub. Let's see. I will summon my own Swarm of Scarabs.
Sure.
And I will attack your Swarm of Scarabs.
Okay.
I'll take 5. All right. Main phase 2. Is there any value to flipping my Scarabs down? Is there any value to not flip them down? I guess there is no value to not flip them down. So I will flip them down.
Okay.
And I'll end that turn.
Oh, that's an interesting draw. I don't think I need to get my flip initiative back here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the hand. I'm going to attempt to reset my Swarm.
That is fine.
I will reflip.
Sure.
Goodbye. And I will attack
Nice
you
Swarm.
for 500.
Bug on bug violence.
Okay, I probably should have set this last turn, so I'm going to set this card. I'm going to set this card.
Double okay.
I'll pass the turn. There's probably a heavy storm in there for you somewhere, but you've been known to be a fan of not playing heavy storm in decks like these, so there's a chance I could see that you put it in the side.
I only have 15 cards left, Cub.
That's true.
I have been drawing a whole bunch of cards that have been doing nothing recently, if that tells you anything.
It's okay.
All right.
My clock is so slow that you'll probably die of deck out before you die of attacks.
All right. If you do anything to disrupt this play is so desperate that if you do anything to disrupt it, you're not a good guy. Like, the people are going to be like, this guy is so pathetic. He will be summoning another copy of Swarm.
Okay.
And he will go to battle phase and he will attempt to trade Swarm for Swarm.
Which way do I do this? I am going to be disrupting your play.
You're not supposed to do that. That's against the law.
I think I'm going to do it this way. I will Book of Moon your Swarm of Scarabs.
Okay. Main phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mirage of Nightmare.
Excuse me? Hello?
End turn. Yes, Cub Games, I did pull 3 Mirage of Nightmare that get immediately limited next week. I did.
That's
pull
so
3.
funny.
Standby phase.
Yep.
Blowing.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let us draw 4 cards. Boing, 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 boing. Okay.
The question now is, do we have the thingy, the crackers?
We have the crackers.
I really want to get my flip initiative back at this point because, like, I just have so many cards rotting here.
Yeah.
I think I can just afford it. I'm going to Nobleman of Cross out your Swarm of Scarabs.
That is disappointing to me, but sure.
All right. It's out of here. And I would like to attack you for 500 points of damage. Please.
Yes. Sure.
Main phase 2. I will set a back row. I will pass to you. And once again, asking for you to pass priority in your draw phase.
All right, I will draw. Oh, that is funny. Where? Okay. All right, we will shuffle, and I will pass priority to you.
All right, show me the no monsters.
Not this time, Cub Games. Not this time.
The ominous fortune telling. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I guess
right.
I don't need a screenshot of this because all these cards are going away. Put Put a Mask of Darkness back in your deck and discard the other 4.
I will do one of those things, cup games, but I will maybe ?
No, it's
do
already
the
set.
others.
I guess I did need a. So we have Mask of Darkness, Ominous Fortune Telling, Dust Tornado.
Trap, Dustshoot, Dust Tornado, Ominous Fortune Telling, and another Mask of Darkness.
Okay.
With my crackers, assuming you will, I think it's actually cost, right?
It is not.
Right.
It is, yes.
I will send these 2 cards.
Okay.
2,000 quick ones.
You know, I said I wanted my flip initiative back, and then I didn't set my Swarm of Scarabs.
You did not. You did not. And I hope that I can get through. I will be summoning this in attack mode, and
Okay.
I will attempt to hit you.
Yep.
Oh, thank God. It's over for now. All right. Let us
That's
set
my bad.
all of my cards. All right, it is my turn to ask you about the whole prio thing.
I will pass priority.
All right. Let me hit you.
Okay. Enjoy.
Squints. Squints at your hand. Yeah, this hand's kind of nuts. All right, you got the. All right, what's the funniest way I can type fish? Fish mess. All right, I'm not gonna be cute for that one. Trunad, fish mess, Nocturnad, Snat Sword. Will I remember what these means?
I got so caught up in the Mirage of Nightmare stuff, I forgot about the Swarm of Scarabs. That's so bad.
That's the sort of like appeal that card has. It's the secret tech of Mirage of Nightmare.
Yeah. Do I just want to get rid of this thing? I'm at 2100. This fissure's never happening again, right?
Get rid of it.
Let's just fissure it.
This guy's nuts.
Goodbye. You have Dust Tornado, Ominous Fortune Tell. Oh no, I have all
also
spells.
Yes, you do, Kuhb. Yes, you do, Kuhb.
I
do
can
have all
get
spells.
rid of all of them.
No, you
I'll
cannot.
play swords.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn. This is so bad. I'm also
Draw. Oh, that's not bad.
my life total is also a multiple of 700.
That is also the case. I will flip my Ominous Fortune Telling. May I go to my standby phase?
Yeah.
All right. I will activate Ominous Fortune Telling. I believe this card is a spell card.
No.
The Snatch. All right.
I'll take 700. If I lose, well, I guess Ominous Fortune Telling's killing me before the Swarm of Scarabs would have won the game anyway, so I don't think I'm going to lose the game based on that mistake. Thankfully.
No, especially since I also do have Swords for Revealing Light of my own. Off the top, by the way, which you already know. End my turn.
Okay. That's a card.
This has been pretty back and forth.
Yeah. This is interesting. I'm gonna Giant Trunade.
Do I want a Dust Tornado of something? I do not know what your set card is.
It appears to suck.
It does appear to suck, but there have been times where that has been my opinion, and it turns out no. It was
true.
actually a good card. I think I will let that resolve. No response.
Okay. All right. I will summon out my Sangantha,
That's pretty good.
and I will get in there for 1,000.
That's like the premier beater of our format.
It sure is. I will replay my Swords of Revealing Light,
Sure.
and I will set these 3, and I will pass over to you.
Draw. That's not bad. Standby. Main phase. I cannot let you attack me. Will you do something mean to my swords?
Swords is fine.
All right. Set, and turn.
Okay. Interesting. All right. Let's stand by Le Main Phase.
Le main phase.
I'm just gonna call it. You don't have Heavy Storm in your deck.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna move Sangantha to defense.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn over to you.
I will draw.
Can we talk about Trap, Dustshoot, Ominous Fortune Telling again really quick?
I know, right?
What a combo.
Also, like, I don't know, like, not to like in the middle of the duel talk about cool things, but I got like this stuff too, right? Which I think really kind of just works well with Ominous Fortune Telling, so like it keeps your hand variety pretty like low.
Yep.
All right. I will be flipping my ominous fortune telling again.
Okay.
All right, Kuhb. I have a very interesting kind of situation here. So I think the card in your hand has to be a spell. I think it has to be, and the reason I think it has to be is that there has only been 2 turns since we last chatted about the contents of your hand, and you have summoned 2 monsters.
That is true.
However, you could have set that card, and so you don't want to set it for some reason. But I think it must be a spell, and so I will be calling spell.
What if I told you I put Gravity Bind into my hand with a giant True Nade and then set my spells?
Ooh, that's the poo poo card. Okay, I would have. Even if I saw your deceit, I would have chosen monster. I think, and so I don't feel bad about that.
Fair
I
enough.
don't feel bad. All right, let's see. I know about your knock, I believe.
Yep, you know,
your
knock, snatch, steal, and messenger of peace.
Yes. With that information in mind, I will be passing the turn.
Okay, swords at 2. I wish your swords was also at 2 already, so that I could do some attacking. But here we are.
Oh, you shuffled. I was looking. I was looking. I was like, is he gonna shuffle? Is he gonna remember?
Look, I may forget about my Storm of Scarabs, but I'm not dying to ominous fortune telling.
Never say never, my friend. Never say never.
I will set a monster, and I will set my Gravity Bind.
All right, that's fine. That is 2 on swords. That's not bad. What do we want to do here? I believe it is probably just passing again.
We love it.
Yeah, we'll just pass.
All right, swords is out of here. I feel like I know some amount of your cards, but I also let me scroll back up. Dust Tornado, I know you have. Trap Dustshoot, you already used. Yes. Mask is gone, and Ominous Fortune Telling. Okay, so I don't know any of the other cards.
You do not.
I can't attack here anyway.
You cannot.
So I'll once again keep myself safe from Ominous Fortune Telling. I will set a monster.
Okay.
And I will pass over the turn.
Swords expires. Draw.
Kind of interesting. I was thinking your deck was an actual burn deck, but
it is not.
It does burn things.
Okay, this is a tough situation to be in. You haven't been flipping any of the cards, which tells me that they are at least not Lakuta. But I suspect there might be some of the bugs in my future. I do hate bugs. I'm gonna summon Sasuke Samurai.
You got to look. I don't care if your Mirage is going to 1 after this episode. You got to play all 4 of your supers, and mine were garbage.
Yeah, that is true.
Sasuke's fine.
All right. Go to battle phase. What is the interesting monster to attack?
Sangan.
No, Kuhb. That's no. That's the only wrong answer. I think the last set is off the table. I don't think we'll be attacking that. I am interested in this one.
Okay, you got my Spirit Reaper.
I don't care about no dang old Spirit Reaper. Let's see. Okay, do I want to set something? Probably not. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Neat. Okay. Man, I'm glad Ominous Fortune Telling works during your standby phase and not mine.
If it would actually be legitimately like okay if it worked on yours instead.
For
it's
sure.
Kind of annoying that people can play around it.
Okay, first things first. I'm going to flip up my Mystic Tomato.
Yikes. Sure, that's fine.
I'm going to summon my Mystic Tomato.
Oh, God. Sure. Yeah.
I'm going to flip up my Spirit Reaper.
That's also grody. Sure.
I'm going to move Sangan to attack position.
I
know you have Dust Tornado over there, so I don't need to do this. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, moving on to the battle phase. I will attack your Sasuke Samurai with the Mystic Tomato number 1. You got a second magic cylinder over there.
That would be something. No, now I know you got a little beefier. That would be crazy. That if I had that, but I don't. Kuhb. You know I don't. I'll activate Raigeki Break.
Okay. That's a good one.
I will pitch. I don't know if it necessarily matters. I'll pitch Crackers, I suppose.
Sure. All right, Tomato down. You don't lose the game this turn now, I don't believe. Tomat, get on in there.
Yeah.
All right, Sangantha.
Yeah.
And Spirit Reaper.
Yeah.
I would like to
That is my
declare the
Mask of
facts.
Darkness.
Ooh, okay. Glad that one's gone. Is there a world where you can get something big enough to attack over the Spirit Reaper to kill me? Maybe. I guess there's no reason to not flip up Messenger of Peace here, and I will pass the turn.
Draw. All right, I'll activate Dust Tornado and hit this.
Uh-oh. That's Gravity Bind.
All right.
Holy crap. Despite my best efforts, we made it through game 1 with probably the longest game of the entire series. I hope both of us are very proud.
All right, Kuhb, I have something very important to tell you, but I don't want to tell you. But know that there's something inside me that's tickling me right now, and I will let you know after this game. So I will be going first. Good luck.
You as well.
Okay, this is an interesting set of cards. I will draw. Okay, that's not bad. All right, Kuhb. I'm gonna do some. You're already gonna be tickled. This opening thing is already going to tickle you. All right, so we're gonna start by setting one card, and then we are going to activate 2 cards, which I think are very, very funny, and I hope you agree. First of them is the Vengeful Bog Spirit.
Okay.
The second of them, Kuhb, is perhaps even funnier, which is Dark Snake Syndrome.
Yes.
So this one is going to be potentially a bit faster. The third one is Chain Energy.
That one's not nearly as based.
End the turn. Good luck, duelist.
Okay. Petty came for blood today. I see how it is.
It's not Earth aggro anymore, Kuhb. We've moved on.
We sure have. I bet I can't even play my Blade Fly against this.
Nope, Blade Fly does very little.
I guess I pay 500 to summon out the tomato.
Okay.
And I will pay 500 to set a back row.
Sure.
And I will pass over to you, and we're going to get to taking some life points, I guess.
All right. It is Dark Snake Syndrome, the first coming. End turn.
Okay. Maybe I can beat this. We'll see. All of my monsters are summoning sick. Shout out to the Magic players. God, you're just gonna Magic Cylinder me, and I'm gonna say. I know what this means. I'm gonna attack. Offerings to the Doomed. Okay, that one's not as bad. At least you don't get to draw here. I will summon another Mystic Tomato, paying 500.
Annoying, but
I will pass on over to you.
I will not draw. Into the standby phase, we will be taking more life points this time.
Indeed, 400 each.
Let's see.
You didn't play anything last turn, so I think you should do that again this turn.
I'll consider it. I will set one card, paying 500, and I will end the turn.
That's not what I asked for. Right on time. Okay, this time I'll run into the Magic Cylinder. Get in there.
No, Kuhb. I'm sorry to tell you, it will be a repeat of last time.
Okay. I'll keep taking these plus ones. That's fine with me. Main phase 2, I will lose another 500 to summon Pyramid Turtle.
Okay, you're bringing in some of these boys.
The turtle
That's a new one.
is here. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, I will not draw again.
Yep.
It is time once more.
800 this time.
Shrink. All right, we're going maximally neg. I just don't want you to ever attack me ever. Get rid of your guy. Oh God, what?
No, I didn't. That's so sad that would have worked out, man. This stupid chain energy.
Yeah, one of these cards that you're too afraid to set. Too expensive. All right, please be done with your whole recruiter nonsense. Stop that.
This card's so bad against this. I'll take 500.
Sure.
Damn it, I just didn't feel like I needed... So bad. All right. Forever punished. Let's see, we're taking 1,600 next time. I'll play swords. I'll go to 36.
Okay.
I'll pass the turn.
I will draw. Ooh, I actually get to draw this time.
You do, yes.
The button has been off. All right. in the standby phase, we will take 16.
Indeed.
I'm quite scared. I'm quite scared of what you can do to hurt me. All right, so you have a card that's set. What could this be? I assume it is probably a Pac-Man monster. I assume it is probably Dustshoot, because that is the card you would set. It cannot attack whatever it is, but you set it anyway, spending 500 life points, which means that there was a purpose to that, which tells me that it's almost certainly Dustshoot. I will spend 500 life points of my own to set a card and pass the turn.
Okay. 1 on swords. Start my turn. That's a very good card to draw.
That's not what I want to hear.
Move on over to the main. You are correct. It is the Dustshoot.
All right, that's fine.
Another fine draw. Let's see here.
Gotta have an out, Cub.
Yep. I have an out to your
Well, that's annoying.
I get rid of that.
You keep trying to gaslight me saying that this card's not bannable quality, but I think it might be. It's crazy. I just can't play in the same way you can play.
It's just the guy over here with Ring of Destruction. I don't know, man.
That is true.
Knock is very good. That is for sure. I can't argue that part. But I will set this, take another 500.
All right.
And
I'm interested what you're gonna do here, Cub.
I'm gonna go to 500.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Raigeki Break your Dark Snake Syndrome.
Sure. That will get you out of the sitch.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. Draw. That's pretty funny. That's actually hilarious. Do I do anything with it is the question.
Another Dark Snake Syndrome?
I would play it. I'd play it for the comedy. I would take the 5. All right. You can no longer play any cards.
Correct.
Except for the cards you already have on field. This Dustshoot, assuming that you can never out Vengeful Box Spirit, can never attack me. But you probably can out it. I assume one of these is some sort of removal. Maybe another Raigeki Break. I think I just end the turn.
Okay. 2 on swords. That's sad. Okay. To the main phase. Flip up the camel once again.
Sure.
I will get my draw. Ooh. How do I want to do this then is the question. Let's reset Lakuta so I don't ever make that mistake again. Let's Raigeki Break. You want Chain Energy, pitching Injection Fairy Lily.
Oh, okay.
Is that card? I got so excited when I drew it. I'm like, then I'm like, wait, I'm a
no. Yeah, that's not a very good card in this circumstance.
I will set, and I will set, and I will pass over the turn.
Gross. You with all your Raigeki Breaks. Oh my gosh, that's very funny. Okay. I will just set a card. No, end the turn.
Okay. Swords goes away. Oh.
I'm thinking in your standby phase, Cub.
Oh, we have a Raigeki Break over there.
I think I am going to. I don't know how this works actually. I don't know how this works. All right. So Cub, this is gonna make you literally poop your pants. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're gonna poop your pants on stream. And you can't edit it out. You're gonna poop when I activate this card that I just drew off the top, which is Type 0 Magic Crusher.
What? You activate this effect on my turn?
Yes. Viewers, for context, Cub is currently pooping his pants. He's looking online to see if that breaks YouTube's terms of service.
Petty?
Yeah.
If you have a spell card in your hand right now, I will scream. Would you like to activate the effect of Type 0 Magic Crusher?
Oh, he's gone. He went to the bathroom. He's gonna come back with a different pair of pants. Because of the poop thing. All right. Cub's not here to hear this, but subscribe to Cup Games. He's putting out some great content. There it is.
That's not okay. This may be the most mentally taxing match of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've ever played in my life.
All right, Cub. So I will say the thing that was tickling me at the beginning of last game is that I of course I predicted that you were going to be playing Pac-Man because that is something you love and you are who you are. And so I made my own Pac-Man deck specifically that I thought would be good against your Pac-Man deck, and then I went even harder. I had put in 15 cards in my side deck against the Pac-Man mirror.
You know
and sided them all in.
You know what's funny? I'll
Yes.
I'll just tell you. I have 2 Pac-Man monsters in my main deck. 1 Swarm of Scarabs, 1 Deslakuda.
That is incredibly frustrating, and that changes everything about my deck. I would like to go back to siding because there's some pretty funny interactions that I'm pretty sure will never happen now that you just told me that. That actually frustrates me a lot. I'm gonna come out and say that because I have more than that, and I feel like I saw fewer than you did.
I don't know.
Oh,
I feel like
funny.
I feel like that's just me getting back at you for getting Type 0 Magic crushed to death.
That did happen. that was delightful. Let's be honest.
I never thought we'd see any more trap-based combo kills after Labyrinth of Nightmare. Man, was I wrong.
You were unfortunately wrong. All right, let's see. What are we doing here, Cub?
Conceding the game.
No, not yet. I'm halfway there, but not yet. How scared am I of your monster that is set? I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. I don't love it. Let's begin. Do we begin or do we delay indefinitely? I want all of my cards is the thing, and I feel like that is not an option. I will have to lose something in what I'm about to do.
Oh, he has Mirage of Nightmare.
I could. That is a potentially true statement. You know what? Heck it, Cub. You know what? You know what they say? They say heck it. I will set.
Okay.
I will set. I will set. I will set. I will be activating the Mirage of Nightmare that you correctly guessed, and I will be activating Vengeful Bog Spirit. And I will end the turn.
Oh, this is one for the history books. Okay, that is not the card that I want to draw here, really. But I guess there are 4 cards that you would like to draw right now.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
I know the Crackers is back there.
Potentially.
It's back there.
Maybe.
I could do this, and then if there's no Crackers, it would be better. But you have it. I'm just gonna flip Gravekeeper's Guard.
That's kind of actually really annoying.
I'm gonna Penguin Soldier your monster on back to hand.
Yeah, it's going back to hand.
Can't attack.
You cannot.
I will set another monster, and I will activate Swords of Revealing Light.
Gross. Sure.
And I'll pass on over to you.
All right. I will draw. Okay, that changes everything, unfortunately.
We going to provisions here, Petty?
I am thinking about potentially doing something of that sort.
Okay.
All right, I will activate Raigeki Break.
Okay.
Pitching my Type 0 Magic Crusher and targeting my own Mirage of Nightmare.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. All right. All right, what else are we doing here? I suppose I do not need to do anything further in the draw phase, and so I will actually proceed.
You went plus $1 billion.
That is true. I did do that.
I guess you went +4 and then -3, so +1 in total. But
all right, I don't want you to attack me with your guard.
Okay.
I really would prefer for you to just decline doing that.
I'll keep it in mind.
You know, that's all I'm asking, Cub. I'm not an unreasonable person. I don't know why you keep talking like I'm unreasonable. I'm not. I just want you to think about it. All right. What do we do? I think what we do, no matter what we do, we are activating Tribute to the Doomed.
Okay.
And we are going to pitch a card in my hand. The card we're pitching is integral to the strategy. However,
I don't know. Type 0 Magic Crusher is already in the graveyard, so
that is true. I guess, yeah, whatever spells I might want to discard don't matter as much anymore. Golly gee willigers, what are we doing here? I think we have to discard one of these. That's so painful. I don't want to.
No, you've already banned Painful Choice.
I've been painful choice. Oh, this is so hard, Cub. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to make you wait, but this is such a big decision. All right, we'll get rid of Lakuta.
Okay.
And pop your face down monster.
All right. There goes my Swarm of Scarabs.
Oh, thank goodness. All right.
That thing's been giving you some problems this match.
It's not a good guy. let's be clear. This guy is not good. All right, we will set a monster.
Okay.
This is a little bit awkward. We will activate a very cheeky second Mirage of Nightmare.
Yeah, that's fine.
In addition to that, we will set and activate Dark Snake Syndrome?
Okay.
Question mark? And I will pass.
All right. 1 on swords. We'll start my turn. Oh, thank God. I will proceed to my standby phase.
Sure. Which means I draw 4 cards.
Yep. And something tells me you're going to be keeping all 4 of those next turn. Wonder why.
Smile.
All right. Let's go ahead and lead on. Let's just do this. I'm gonna Nobleman of Cross out your face down.
I hate this card. I hate it. I hate it. That's fine.
Now you know what us Pac-Man players have to suffer through on a daily basis.
You're right.
All right. Guard, get in there.
Oh, it's so annoying. I don't know what to do, Cub. I don't know what to do. Do I care about your guard? I kind of care. To be honest, I kind of is an understatement. I care a lot.
Yeah, offerings to the doomed the guard.
I might offerings to the doomed the guard, Cub. Well, that's where we're at right now. I might offerings to the doomed the guard. Do I want another draw, though? I think I probably do, but maybe not. I kind of just don't want you to hurt my life points. I think we're going to do it.
Okay.
Have we a magic jammer? Have we a magic drain?
Yeah, I think I probably need to do this. I'm going to book a Moon the Guard in response.
Pretty smart. No response to that.
Okay. Guard down. I believe you still don't draw.
I believe that is right.
No draw for you. Love to see that. Especially if this card is not emergency provisions, which it is. But I'm going to go ahead and normal summon the Tomat.
Okay.
And I'm going to set a back row. I feel like every time I play a card, I have to pay 500 life points because that's how the rest of this match is gone. It's like I'm over here. I was about to say I'm going to summon Tomato and pay the 500, but no, I can just summon the Tomato this time.
Not this time. All right, Cub. In my draw phase, we will be doing... I will reveal to you that this card is not emergency provisions, and I do not have emergency provisions in my hand, and so we will be doing 4 discardings this time. However...
You have cards to
the
play
4
first.
discardings will not come without their cost, and so we will be activating Type 0 Magic Crusher. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Not a bad combo, right? All right, we will get rid of this Vengeful Bog Spirit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we will only else be getting rid of another copy of Mirage of Nightmare, which is not what we like to see.
Okay.
All right. In the standby phase, we unfortunately have to discard the rest.
Correct.
Which
and
is my 3rd Type 0 Magic Crusher, by the way.
We both take 200 as well.
That is true. Thank you for reminding me. End turn. Good luck, duelist.
On your end phase.
Oh.
Solemn wishes.
No! 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 The women! All right, I will draw 4 cards.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sure.
Proceed to main phase.
You may proceed.
I'm going to hit you for 1400.
I will take 14.
I think I need to keep my guard face down just in case. I will...
Makes sense to me. Is this sword's gone or is it at 2 now?
Nah, it's at 2 now. All right. After that, I will pass my turn and hope bad things don't happen to me.
All right. I actually get to draw this time.
Oh, I didn't gain my 500 from Solemn Wishes before people call me out on that.
Yeah,
mandatory.
mandatory effect.
It's mandatory.
All right. In my draw phase, crackers. All right. What are we sending off crackers? Obviously, we're sending Mirage of Nightmare. We want to get that card away. So, unfortunately, I drew the Mirage, so I will not be getting another one of those in this duel or for the remainder of the series. Do I want to send more?
That card
I
has
have fewer
been
life
an absolute nightmare. Not a mirage of one. An
Oh my
actual
god.
nightmare.
Get this guy out. All right, I could send my own Dark Snake Syndrome for life points. That it has a certain appeal to me. I could send Type 0 Magic Crusher, but that is kind of my deck master. And so I think I have to keep that. I do want some more life points though, and I think Vengeful Bog Spirit is the only reason I haven't lost yet. So there's that. I kind of need more spell trap space though.
It's so bad for me. I really needed you to go one more turn without having the emergency provisions.
The crackers, yeah, it was pretty big off the top. I think I need more spell trap slots, Cub. I think I can get away with not. Dare I get rid of the Vengeful Bog Spirit? Dare I enter us into the Thunderdome of Dark Snake Syndrome?
Could get rid of the Snake
500 because I'm not drawing any more cards, and so like the Type 0 Magic Crusher might not come up again because the spells I have in hand currently are spells that I would like to actually use instead of sacrificing to the machine. Oh man, it might just be, except you have more life points than I do, which makes Dark Snake Syndrome worse. All right, so I will be gaining life points, and so okay, Dark Snake Syndrome is going to stay. Do I get rid of Type 0 Magic Crusher? I will. Do I get rid of Vengeful Bog Spirit? I think no. So I think that will be it, Cub. I will gain 2,000 life points.
Okay.
We will proceed to the standby phase. We will activate Dark Snake Syndrome to take 400 each.
Correct.
Throw another counter on that.
You're at 8,000.
Yeah. Yes. Set for sure. Set for sure. Activate Chain Energy. Fast turn.
We're back. Okay.
We are back.
Swords is gone. Start my turn. Draw phase. I will not forget.
I think that card's going to be the reason you win. I think would
Might
have
be.
a very strong chance if you didn't have the woman.
Magic Cylinder is a card, but I can't play around Magic Cylinder at this point. I think I just have to take my lumps. Ring of Destruction is going to be a Ring of Destruction, right? Okay.
It is a card.
Turtle.
Do I want to use one of my very precious cards against your measly, stupid turtle? Fortunately, I will be going lower life points than you if I take this hit, which is kind of just like really kind of icky, annoying, dumb. I think I have to offerings your turret.
Offerings. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, turtle down. That means this is Magic Cylinder. So
Smile.
tomato, get on in there.
There's actually
it's
a ring.
Ring. Okay. That's fine. We will take 1,400. Flipping up guard here feels so bad.
It's pretty bad value, but you know.
I may have to. Here it is.
Wow. Okay.
I'll pay 500. I'll pass over to you.
All right. I will not draw.
Nope.
We will take an additional 800.
That is correct.
All right. The main phase. I will take 5.
Okay.
And end my turn.
My turn.
That's 1,500. You would be at 32 right now if not for the women. Actually, is that true? No, you would be at
37.
37. Yeah, which is so much better.
That's a lot better for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Guard, get in there.
Yeah, it's 1,000 life points.
Okay, let's go. We have a chance. All right. I'll pass over to you.
Okay. I will draw this time.
Correct.
Draw. Oh, that's interesting. All right. In our standby phase, we will be taking 1,600.
1,600. Yep. Which means one of us is in range of the Dark Snake Syndrome next turn.
Oh, God. You are right. What do I do about that?
Draw another crackers, I guess.
Yeah, maybe that would be money. That'd be
insane, dude.
That would be pretty insane. I have this card in my hand. I don't think I can play it. I think I just have to pass.
Okay, and 500. We're taking 3,200. Hold on. We count the number there. Okay, all 3 type 0 magic crushers are in your graveyard. That's actually relevant here.
Because you have exactly 41. So imagine if this card were type 0 and then I flipped with 2 spells and we drew. I guess I could have kept it. Maybe my discards off of crackers were wrong. I don't know.
I'm gonna attack.
I did think really hard. Oh, 32, huh? I think I have to take it.
Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to attack there, actually, because Cylinder draws the game.
Cylinder would have drew. You would have got Giga punished for sure.
I think I'm still supposed to set this. Just take the 500. That could be, that's probably Raigeki Break. I guess it has to be, or you have to draw provisions off the top. I'll set
Pretty
it.
hot.
I'm gonna take 500. I'm at 36. You enjoy your turn.
All right, heart of the cards. Oh, that's pretty funny. Thinking in the draw phase. Yeah, I think I might just be owned, to be honest. You were correct. This is Raigeki Break.
Okay.
Had I kept type 0 Magic Crusher, we would have drawn if you can't disrupt Dark Snake Syndrome. And so unfortunate that I disrespected my deck master, and if that's the reason I lose, that's the reason I lose.
I think you won the moral victory this round.
What am I discarding here? I don't think it particularly matters. I do not imagine ever playing Chain Energy ever again. I will be targeting my boy.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Yep, I think I just have to pass. This is unfortunate. I think the women, they got me.
I'm gonna activate another one.
Yeah, it's too many women. Too many women. Too many women. So I'm gonna say they're too powerful for me.
I'll gain 1,000. Unfortunately, I can't kill you here.
That's great.
Whatever.
We'll see what I can draw off the top. Oh.
I'll take 500.
You can't attack with that, you fool.
Oh, the Bog Spirit. Whatever. It's face up to attack next turn. I did completely forget about the Bog Spirit though. That's fine. Whatever. Set this. Pass the turn.
Draw. Oh, no! No!
Is it the emergency provisions?
No. If it were, I'd be happy, but I'm unhappy, Cub. I'm not happy. Hilariously, I think you win because you summoned Spirit Reaper. Yeah, I got this a little bit too late. A little bit too late.
Dude, I was...
Oh, it's tough. No!
I was really hoping, like, you didn't have the Raigeki Break or another spell in hand, and you would draw the emergency provisions, activate it, and I just magic drain it.
Oh, okay. All right. That makes me feel better. I was probably gonna get owned no matter what. This card's crazy.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah. Oh, Cub, you don't even know though, Cub. This is hilarious. So I have a 5-card package in my deck, and I never drew any of these 5 cards, but they were so funny. All right, so
you got down to like
cook.
9 cards left in game 1.
I know. All right, well, this is a game 2 and 3 strategy. All right, so let me cook.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you were supposed to be playing a ton of Pac-Man monsters.
Mm-hmm.
You were supposed to have pulled 3 Lakuta, 3 Scarabs, 3 Locusts, and you were supposed to have all of them. You're supposed to have your Spirit Reaper, your Sasuke Samurai, you're supposed to have all those guys. All right. They were all going to be set, and I was going to be in really big trouble. But then I was going to activate this card in my standby phase. And you're like, it flips everything up, and that's kind of annoying in Pac-Man, right? Because like flip initiative gets all messed up. But then
Infinite Dismissal.
I was gonna take all your guys.
So I did pull 3 of each of the Pac-Man monsters. But I decided that it wasn't the time to go full Pac-Man. So the reason that I played Lakuta is because I have the 1 Pyramid Turtle.
I can't. I can't believe in game 1 you convinced me you were playing Pac-Man because of your 2 Pac-Man monsters.
That's all I saw.
Man.
But like I had 2 Spirit Reapers, so I'm like, Pyramid Turtle is just good enough with Spirit Reaper, but I'm like, Des Lakuta, may as well play that in there as well. I mained 1 Scarabs because I was back on the Mystic Tomato package. and I thought that was pretty good. I did have Swarm of Locusts in the side,
Okay.
but
This is a very good card against my deck.
also what I like, whenever I first was like, all of my super rares were god awful, I did actually play a Book of Life to go along with the Turtle and the Spirit Reapers. Yeah. So cards you didn't see, Gravekeeper Spy. I got 2 of them. I pulled the second one in my last pack.
That's huge, actually.
And then I got 3 copies of Book of Moon, which is a reason why I may not ban your Ring of Destruction.
Yeah, that actually infuriates me. I hate that.
3 Book of Moons.
That's not good.
3 Raigeki Break, 3 Trap Dustshoot. I did pretty well on the commons. My 2 ultra rares were Mystical Knight of Jackal.
my 2 ultra rares, Kuhb, you ready for this?
Yeah.
Great Dizard and Fusio Richie. We got him.
Somehow, okay, you pulled Great Dizard and Fusio Richie, and somehow you ended up playing an even memeier card in Type 0 Magic Crusher.
Yeah, well, because I'm like, sometimes you won't have the crackers, and so sometimes you just want to burn Kuhb, and I'm playing 24 spells. In this version of the deck, I'm playing, I think, like 4 monsters in total. And so it's all spells all the time, baby.
Mirage of Nightmare is so sick. It's a shame that it's getting limited. It's probably better for the viewing that it's getting limited, but like,
I suspect so.
The viewers didn't get to see it, but I had to pour over some rulings for another super rare that I sided in and didn't get to see. But I don't know how much play this is gonna get, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you.
Yes! The boys! Yay!
I was so scared of burn, to be honest. I mentioned it in my profile. I'm like, if Petty loads up burn, I'm screwed. So I fit as much against burn as I could into my side.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I think, I don't know, maybe game 1, I think maybe I erred in taking the chain energies away, but I think it was already too late. You had too many of your one-of Pac-Man monsters. I don't know, Kuhb, my Earth aggro shell got like even substantially better, because now I have all the Pyramid Turtles. I have my own Spirit Reapers. I did not get a Book of Life, but I'm like, oh man, my Earth shell is like GOAT format ready competitive, and so I will have to break that out again at some point because it's crazy. Ring and Mirage were by far my 2 best pulls, but everything else was also like just substantially good. Like I got 3 Raigeki Breaks, 2 Spied, 2 Guard, 2 Turts, and so 2 Reapers. So everything felt pretty good.
2 Turtle and 2. I was so excited when I got my 2 Reapers. I'm like, Petty's not gonna have 2.
Yeah, I got 2.
I mean,
I think things are gonna get pretty nuts around Chaos time, because I think both of our decks are pretty well like situated to be chaosy if we want them to be.
Yeah.
Which I assume we do.
It's gonna be interesting going forward for sure. I'm glad neither of us just like got a bad pool in this set. That would have been really bad.
It would have been rough. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Magician's Force though. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss a single episode of our progression series. Also, make sure to check out Petty's channel and subscribe. Link is down below in the description.